Hey, what's up, Internet? This is Dark Ruler 1030 here, and I'm going to try to make this go quick. Okay, E3 is in a couple weeks. We all know this. We all know I'm excited about it. That's absolutely done. Okay, there's this big trend on Twitter of all these things, and people are talking about stuff. There's this rumor through the grapevine from somebody from Game Trailers got something from Sony that basically said that that Sony's going to have DRM protection, or whatever they call it, in their system too. DRM meaning it won't play your used games. You cannot let your friends borrow your games. You cannot do any of this crap without having to pay for a fee to get it to work on their PlayStation or their Xbox, whatever. Xbox has already confirmed that this has happened to their console, but Sony was very meh about it. Now, so fans started this petition or whatever it is of hashtags and stuff. I'm not a Twitter buff, but whatever. So they did hashtag PlayStation PS4 no DRM or hashtag PS4 used games. These fans were going crazy. They were posting it up on everybody that's a Sony representative in their line of sight on PlayStation. They were giving it to Kaz Hirai. They were giving it to Andrew House. They were giving it to everybody. I mean, just everybody that was Sony. They wanted to make sure that Sony saw what they did. And according to that is that somebody said that somebody in Sony has been really looking at the feedback that Xbox One was been getting, and they're really taking it like that. So it's assuming that they're learning their lesson, hopefully, but you know how these game fucking companies work. They never learn their damn lesson. Anyways, moving on. Now, as time progressed with this thing, you know, Kaz Hirai makes a little joke with one of the hashtags, and he basically says, hashtag PS4 no DRM, basically is saying, okay, fans, we heard you. There will be no Dr. Mario on PlayStation. Ha ha ha. Funny joke. You're hilarious, Kaz Hirai. I think you're absolutely hilarious. But seriously, you know what? These gamers, they live and breathe gaming, okay? I'm myself included. I love games. Do not fuck around or joke around like this. This is fucking serious. This is my money that you are going to be taking from me. Sony, you have this shit in the bag. And I want you to know that you have this in the bag. Now, the only way that you are going to mess this up is if you do say yes to the DRM and allow that shit to happen on the PlayStation. You're not only going to kill an entire corporation, you are literally going to be just like saying, okay, well, Xbox has more features than the PlayStation now. You know, and then more people are going to buy the Xbox One. They're like, oh, well, Sony does that. But can Sony do that Connect bullshit that Xbox can do? No, so I'm going to buy the Xbox. Really? See, Sony, I'm not going to make any assumptions that you are going to be doing anything in particular that I'm personally not going to like. I love PlayStation. Been a fan of PlayStation since PlayStation 1. I absolutely love you guys. I think you guys did fantastic, except for the screw up in PS3 when you had Phil Harrison as your fucking president. I think that was actually stupid of you, but whatever, because the only thing you got was Blu-ray, but that was a good hurrah. But that was 2 years of no games, and it took all these delays and all these cancellations, and now Xbox got them, and that's their demise, whatever. But Sony, you need to get your shit together. You really need to. If this rumor is true, you need to get your shit together. You need to seriously say, no DRM. No, I want used games. I want to be different that way. That way that your customers and other people, your fans will tell these people what the difference is between this confusion, and people will get the PlayStation 4 as opposed to the Xbox. Keep your costs low on your console though. Try to keep it as low as you possibly can. Do not do $600. Please do not do $600, and do not even do $500. $400, good. Do $400. That's good. I would be willing to pay that, no problem. You'll be really pushing in at $5 though. But $4, that seems reasonable for what you're giving us. I mean, it's more than reasonable. I would like to see more of the UI at E3. I would like to see more games. I would like to see how the games that you showed us are developing and process, and I would also like to just see, just games, and I want to hear what the price is. I want to see what the console looks like. I want to see when it's coming out. I mean, I just want to get myself prepared. I want to pre-order it. I want to make sure I got it, and that way I don't have to worry about it no more. It's paid for. It's done. Now I just gotta wait for it to come out. Watch the reviews, watch all the people talk about it, and have the whole internet going to war. Like, I want Sony to succeed. I really do. do. I really do. I want you to go back to your PlayStation 2 glory days where you had every freaking exclusive in the world and no console could touch you. You were the greatest thing ever, and then you lost it. You just had to lose it, and then you got it back. I mean, you're starting to get it back again. You have the most exclusives now. Xbox is kind of tiring up with you on that exclusive department, but if all their games are first-person shooters, you still got it. I just have a feeling. I want you to succeed, and everybody wants you to succeed. If not, we as PlayStation and as gamers, all alike, would not be coming to you begging you, no DRM, allow use games. Please, Sony, do not mess this up. I know, and I want to know what game developers think about this. Like, I just want to know, what do they think about it? Was it their damn idea? Because I know that Sony was talking to everybody and was like doing this. Like, well, we're asking the game developers. But we as a consumer, the thing is that if you do decide to go with that DRM bullshit, you better keep the games at a very low cost. Games need to be like $30. And if that's unreasonable, well, too bad. Because you know what? That's ridiculous that you're going to charge me $60 or maybe even $70 because this is a new generation and every generation goes up $10. You're asking a little bit too much if I cannot allow my friends to borrow this game, or I cannot borrow his game or anything like that. You're asking a little bit too much. And you know what? I don't know what's going on, but you can be way ahead of Xbox, literally, because Xbox got a freaking shitstorm to fix. They gotta fix themselves big time. They gotta make sure that those 8 exclusive games that they're supposedly showing us is going to be really good. Please, also, do not waste your damn time talking about the media stuff on your E3. E3 is about the game. Use CES and whatever freaking other venue you have to show off that you have Netflix on PlayStation, that you show that you have all these amazing things that you can do. And please do not waste time on the PlayStation Move. I know that you're trying to sell that product. I know you're trying to sell that product, but please leave it alone. Please just drop it. And please show some more love to the Vita. Also, I mean, that wouldn't hurt a little bit, but don't waste your whole press conference on the Vita. We can wait to the show floor for that. Get information from all the respected gaming companies. But I just want you to know, Sony, that I love you, and I know that a lot of fans agree with me that we want you to succeed, but we are scared because your response is a joke for Kasserai. Other people say, our passionate PlayStation fans. I mean, maybe they're just laughing because, you know, they just like to see us worry, and they just like to say, well, wait until E3, you know, the console's going to be $200, and it's going to have a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it comes with a free game, and, you know, and PlayStation is going to have all these free games and stuff like that, and we secretly put backwards compatibility to it, and all this stuff like that, and our UI is amazing, and maybe I'm wishful thinking. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating what I really want. Yes, I am. But I love you, Sony. I love you, Sony. And I really want you to succeed. Yes, I'm freaking crazy and I don't care. I don't care what the haters have to say about this. I am a dedicated gamer. I love being a gamer. Always have been a gamer. It's like this. I love PlayStation. Hardcore. But you know what? I play other consoles too. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Dance Central behind me? Seriously. I mean, Assassin's Creed Revelation, but that wasn't for Xbox. I got that for PlayStation. And Wiimote on my shirt. I mean, seriously, I'm a gamer. I love all games and I love all electronics. Will I buy Xbox One? No. Will I get PlayStation 4? Yes. But I would be a little hesitant on getting it if you're going to be doing that DRM shit. I know there's piracy in the world. Honest people who buy stuff from you do not deserve that type of treatment. They do not deserve it. Find some other way to stop piracy. Build your shit correctly. And I hope that you don't do a rush job on this because we do not need another 360 epidemic on our hands. My whole entire life cycle, I've only been through 2 PlayStation 3s. My whole entire life cycle with 360, I've been through 4. So you know what? I say, Sony, that you're good. You are good. The first PS3 that I had lasted the majority of it, and I got a Slim, and it was even better. Sure, it didn't have the backwards compatibility, which I liked, but it was still better. And I love you, Sony. 2 thumbs up, and I wish you the best of luck on your press conference. I hope you guys do a fantastic, amazing job showing all the games in the world. And I know that nobody's going to watch this. My 7 viewers are going to just watch it, but I love you, Sony. Cannot wait for this next console generation. Cannot wait to see the games that are coming in it. And sorry this video is going to be long. Anyways, guys, this has been Dark Ruler 1030 here, aka William Sosa. Peace out to all my gamers and all the people that are not gamers, and to all my haters, and to whatever. Bye.